Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Isaac Umbras, and today we are back in Hot Wheels World Race. I hope everybody is doing well today. We're a little bit under halfway through the Wave Rippers cars. And, ow, that is loud in my ears. Let me dial that back just a little bit. And we have a few more to go. There are a lot of the heavier, high top speed, high boost cars. So let's do this. Yes, let's continue the league. Let's continue the league with, I believe this is what, backdraft? I think it's backdraft. Yeah. Big honking truck. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can do well. I think we would do well. Let's give it a shot, shall we? I think we'll do all right. Yes, the big truck. Super slow off the line, kind of par for the course. It'll give us enough grip though. It'll do all right. Maybe it's a little bit slow in the corners too. But the boost in a top speed though, you give it one thing a boost, and it'll just go. Boom, another one. There we go. That was good. That was really nice. Use that boost. Use as many boost pads as possible with these types of vehicles. Get out of here, Vert. Only one Wave Ripper's truck can survive. There we go. Alright, there we go. The flames are helping as well. The flames do a really good job of giving us that extra grip. Alright, already got 60 rings. Doing quite well for ourselves here. Oh! Numero! That worked. That surprisingly didn't completely wreck us. Downside is we gotta get our some ground back. But thankfully they're all right there in a row. Can make our way through the field. There we go, perfect. Give us some more. There we go. Nice. Oh, little bit close. That worked. I'll take it. That 100% worked, and we're already very close to getting some more flames. This one is very useful for getting all of the flames. That'll really helps a lot of the high boost, low grip cars. Oh. Oh! Bloodwolf, welcome. We've just fallen into the abyss. Probably shouldn't have done that, but that's alright. One more lap, we can make up a lot of ground here. Boink. Boink. Okay, we have time. We could probably get one more. Yeah, there we go. Get some more flames. Give us that boost. Because these vehicles, they're very heavy. Oh, two-wheeling it. So it is very nice, very good to get those flames, get that extra grip. Boink. Boink. Yeah, the Super Tune just got ahead. Welcome, Mr. Min. I hope you're well. Hope everything is well with you. We just got done Misty Mountain Ooh, big swing in the points there. Holy cow. Second through fourth are really, really close together. So let us continue on with the championship. Keep pulling ahead as much as we can. Because I know these later tracks gotta get very, 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 very twisty. And that is not good for this car here. It's a 12-hour edit of Albuquerque. What even is Albuquerque? I mean, obviously Albuquerque, New Mexico, but like, what is Albuquerque? What is Albuquerque? My mind is blanking. I did about 2 hours of practice for GT3s at Daytona. So my mind is a little bit frazzled-dazzled right now. But otherwise, never heard of a We Were Out song? Oh! Okay, yeah. I just, out of context, I didn't recognize it there. Okay, yes. Yes, okay, no, I have heard that song. I don't remember too much of the lyrics to it, but it's a 12-hour version of that. Holy moly. That is huge. That is a massive recording. Bro's recording for 12 hours and is actually like making music and everything. Like, holy cow. Alright. Oh, come on. I know we're upside down, that's alright. We have somehow we have downforce. Every time he says a word, it goes back to the last word that was said. That's... okay. That's interesting. So how does it end then? Because like, if it goes back a word, then he's basically saying a word. But then because he said that word, he's going back to the previous word. So like, that is very strange. Doing alright, they're filming off extra gas at the steel factory, so the whole sky is... oh, that's gotta make for some cool pictures. It's gotta be really strange to live by though, just seeing the sky red with the fire of a factory nearby. Like, holy cow, that's gotta be an interesting... that's gotta be very, very interesting to see. Says that it goes back to the last one. It says, oh, it's, okay, gotcha. But then the next time he says that same the, it doesn't go back to the. I gotcha. I see now. All right, come on. Also not like consistent red. It's kind of like in the waves. Oh, that is cool. That is very, very cool. It would be kind of cool to see something like that. Like, yeah, you're living in an industrial area and everything, but like, that is a cool like effect of like, you know, man-made environmental effects. What? I landed that. All right, not a great lap. Let's send something similar on the server. Okay, yeah, definitely go for it, man. Why does it do that? Come on. Alright, we're struggling a little bit here. We need to really, really pick up the pace. That's gonna be difficult. With the rest of the AI so far ahead. Oh no, never mind, there they are. They always have excess gas at night, they just burn it off. What would happen if they don't burn off the excess gas? Like, is there a way for them to store it? Seems a little bit wasteful of gas, you know, just burning it if you get the, you know, all that stuff. But I don't know, I'm... Oh, alright, we can get up in the 4th. No, we can get up in the 3rd. I'll take the podium. I'll gladly take the podium. Ooh, 2nd place has a very nice amount of points. Very nice. That means everything is full already. Oh, okay. If they don't, then, you know, then no, kaboom. Fair, fair, fair. Welcome back, Reggie. Hope you're doing well. Oh no, we made a name for ourselves. Yeah, we're doing the challenge run. Every vehicle in this game on the hardest difficulty. Say goodbye to the villages around a 10K radius. Yep. Big boom. Ever had dreams when you committed a horrible crime? When you wake up, you check everything and panic to make sure you didn't actually commit the crime. Something like that. Less so a crime and more so like, I definitely had dreams where like, I've been in bad situations and I woke up and I'm like, oh, wait a second. That didn't happen. Okay, I'll take it. Like, I've had dreams where I've gotten into, like, car crashes before and everything. And I've woken up and I'm like, okay, I'm not in a hospital. Is my car okay? And my car will be, you know, more or less in the same, same condition it usually is. Bucky, welcome! Hope you're doing well. Right now, we're in, oh gosh. This is a backdraft or side draft? One of the drafts. And it is, oh boy. It is not good on this track. Those things are like 200 foot by 90 foot. So they are big. Gotcha. One second. There we go. You ever just wake up dead tired maybe, but not dead. Waking up dead seems to be a bit of an oxymoron, yeah? Like you wake up and you're like, huh, cool, I'm dead. Uh-oh. Alright, going the other way. That's fine. That is fine, I will take that. Alright, we got a Scorchers and looks like a Road Beast car ahead. Yeah, there's Banshee, there's Toru. Both of them are bye-bye. Going to the right this time. Yum. Get a little bit of drift going. Oh! This thing likes to roll if you don't land it like pitch perfect. Imagine if buying my gas back. Yeah, so 200 pi r squared. So pi 100 squared. That's 10,000 times pi. So 31,000 times 90. 31,000 times 90. So yeah, that is a lot. That is a significant amount of gas. And of course it's probably, you know, under pressure as well. So yeah, you don't want that to go boom. Have you bought the new Teku to Euro Hot Wheels? I have not. That looks kind of cool though. But right now I've been mainly spending money on like Christmas gifts for like other people right now, as well as getting things ready in iRacing for a certain event in late January, early February that I hope to maybe stream. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Get through the turns, get through the twisties. Just dial at 25. Yeah, but like... What event? A certain iRacing event. That may or may not have to do with endurance racing. And it would probably be my first ever 24-hour race. I may end up doing an iRacing Daytona 24. Maybe. It's still in the works. But I don't know iRacing. Oh, okay. Well, basically iRacing is a racing sim where you do a whole bunch of like different types of racing, everything from like the little Miatas, which I absolutely love, to GT3s, open wheelers, to rallycross. Pretty much any type of discipline you can think of, iRacing probably has it. It's a manual system as well. Oh gosh. Do you want to vent toxic gas? Yes or no? No. Warning, toxic gas, venting toxic gas prevents explosion. Ooh, okay. Yes then. Any type of motorsport that exists IRL. Like, it's got NASCAR, it's got dirt track racing, it's got rallycross, it's got, you know, the Formula Vs, it's even got the Mercedes F1 car. Like, it's got a lot. It's got a lot in it. It's expensive though, because you gotta buy like individual pieces of content, so it does add up. But yeah, I'm waiting to see what the rest of the team thinks of the different vehicles, and then we're gonna decide what GT3 car to race. Hopefully it goes well. I'm gonna soak up dead ones. I had a heart attack in my sleep. Oh no! Sorry to hear that. And I would have died if my roommate had to come into the room to see. I could take my bicycle. It's a little thing sometimes that, you know. It's a little thing sometimes that end up saving people though, you know? Another that knows like a 50 degrees Celsius in that first space. Jeez. That is hot. That's like what 120? I'm gonna think for a bit. Oh no, by all means, like it is very pricey unless you like have a considerable means of affording and everything. I wouldn't quite recommend it. I'd recommend other sims first to kind of dip your toes into the waters first. You know, things like your Assetto Corsas and all that stuff. iRacing's basically for once you've kind of figured out, yes, I do want to do racing, and I do want to do consistent racing with other people online and everything. But like, for your first ever sim, like, nah, there's so many other choices, dollar per dollar. Oh, they changed. Okay, glad they changed the system, so it's, you know, you don't have to step into a 50C room, you know, to vent the gas and all that stuff. Like, holy cow, that is a ridiculous amount. There we go. Alright, we're good. Where's first place? First place is way up there, holy moly. Alright, Banshee, we're gonna catch you. The little road beast, ballistics, I believe is what that car is called. There's insanely big rally trucks? Kind of. You have the stadium versions of them, and they race at like Wild West Motorsports Park and like Crandon. You don't have like the Baja 500 or Baja 1000 and stuff, but it's like similar types of trucks. Yeah. The Pro 4-wheel drives, the Pro 2-wheel drives, and everything. Okay, no drag racing. Drag racing is very, very different. But like pretty much, okay, any type of circuit style racing, for the most part, like most types of grassroots track day cars. Yep, Radicals, Spec Racer Fords, Formula Vs, they got them. It's got a solid amount, like, all things considering. They just added some new content as well. They added the the little M2 TCX that's in the new Rookies series is gonna be coming out in a couple weeks. We have been mounted. We have just been mounted by Taru. Come on, back out into the desert. In the first place. Very nice. Ah, noise. Extra noise. Ooh. Those are logical choices. What about those little hot rod coops who run dirt tracks? Oh, the 34, like the little Ford Legends, you know, the ones with the motorcycle engines. Those ones. Yes, it has those. It also has mini stocks and street stocks as well if you like that type of dirt track racing. As well as both your small block and big block sprint cars. I don't do that as much in game yet. I mainly stick to the sports cars, because that is kind of what I grew up watching, and you know that is kind of more of my wheelhouse. But I do want to eventually get into do want to get into the oval stuff. Is Pennsylvania hot state in summer or no? Kind of. In summer, you'll be around like the upper 80s, low 90s, depending on the day. So around like your low 30 Cs, like 32 to 34 C. And a little bit lower than that actually, like 30 to 32 C. Ash Williams beat Rambo. I'm not sure. Maybe. That's guy's doable. Yeah. Like, it's not horrible. I will say it does get a little bit humid in certain spots, like in Pittsburgh. It's not nearly as bad as Maryland, but like it is still, you know, it is still pretty humid. Kind of around like your 70-80% humidity. But like not like Maryland 90 to 100%. Oh gosh. All right. We messed up. We messed up. We done messed up, Aaron. Oh gosh. Come on. Let's get back up there with the rest of them. There we go. Use the flames. Use the flames. Whoa. Oh, alright, someone tried to... The AI couldn't make it in time to go up into the cutoff section. Greasy gets like high 30s, low 40s if you're lucky. Yeah, no. Pennsylvania is a lot more cool than that. So you're usually pretty golden there. Alrighty. Maintain the lead. One more lap to go, chat. Anyway, give us the flames. You get more boost here from the wall ride. Alright, can we go into this shortcut? We're still having issues. Welcome, Jaden. The D-pad, the X, B, Y, and A buttons work, but that's it. Have you checked to make sure your pedals are all connected? May also be worth trying to rebind your controls. Sometimes if you update the firmware, certain games will sometimes forget the controls as well. So that may be something to look into. Jeez, that game is giving that wheel is giving you a lot of trouble though. Hopefully able to get it fixed, man. Oh, this thing, it sounds good. It was secured. I tried calibrating the wheel and pedals, inputs aren't even registered. Everything is plugged in. Oh, I mean, it should be plugged in because the buttons are working. I'm not sure then. That is weird. You updated the firmware. Is it only on that game? Or is it on like other games as well? Worst case scenario, you may have to go into the Logitech technical support forums, as sometimes they may have more information than I currently can give. Especially because it's been a long time since I've used a Logitech wheel and pedals. I've been Thrustmaster for a couple years now, so I don't know if they've done any changes to their firmware that causes issues. I don't play any of the games with the wheels haven't tried. Okay. Yeah, it may also just be AMS too, especially if they had an update that could have ended up breaking something. I like going through the cool like holographic sections on the lava twists. Like both of the Scorchers tracks are genuinely like a top tier track. A lot of really cool visuals. I think Pittsburgh has its own airport. Pittsburgh International, but I'm not sure where exactly it's coming out of, or where you can. Oh gosh. I wasn't even moving. It absolutely borked me there. Oh, someone clip that, please. That was rough. It's a true weird. I was too cut out of looking too much like YM. I'm not sure, but that wouldn't surprise me if he did. That seems like it'd be something he would do. Just, you know, being silly and everything. But I don't know. Maybe. Alright, let's go to the right side now. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, past the Dune Rat's car. 3 ahead of me. There we go. The top speed of this is really working. Bonk. There we go. Plenty of grip. The cool thing as well with the trucks is you can use their weight to your advantage in order to kind of push opponents out of the way a little bit. It is really nice. They're not nearly as wieldy on the jumps and everything. They're a little bit slower on their rotation. But it is still good. Unexpected because Riza is usually good with the bugs, but trying 1970 Spa. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure then. It may be a Logitech thing. Definitely willing to kind of go into the technical support. Maybe make a technical support ticket for, if you haven't already. At least get people looking at it, you know. I think we done messed up air. Yeah. We done messed up. We still won though. Ah! Victory! Nice. Yeah, I don't think it'll be very, very tough for second place to catch us. As long as we keep scoring points, we should be able to maintain the gap all the way up to the finish. I think there's only what, four more races? Yes, 4 more races. All right, Pyramid Run, the final of the Desert Treks. I mean, it's Mr. Ocean, isn't it? Oceanacy? Key and Peele. That was a funny skit. The 8 run. That was great. Alright. Yep, the boat. The boat, slow off the line. Give us some top speed though, please. There we go, give those a booster pad. And another one. There we go. Welcome, Elshu. I have ADHD because every time when I'm bored in math class, I just draw stuff. I mean, probably good at it to try to, you know, find ways to try to focus. You know, try to maybe see if you can't, like, find some way to, you know, remove distractions and everything. No, math is important. Math and sciences are very, very important. The bridge don't care what your feelings are. It only cares if the engineer designed it properly. Didn't picture me? Alright, I have to take a look at it after the stream. Ooh, alright, they're going a little bit speedy. Bonk. There we go. Very, very nice. We get the flames. Like, actually gives us some grip on these corners. Back to the right. There we go. Get him out of our grill. Now I can go to the left here. Go in the outside loop, then back to the inside loop. Yum. To point to the point, day 600 and something of not having to use algebraic geometry. I mean, I guess for me, it's a lot more important because I have to use it on a pretty much a near daily basis. Oh, that was only great. You're kidding me. Okay, fine. Fine. Oh, this is gonna make it. This is gonna be rough. Yep, through the chicane. Through the chicane and one of the vehicles that does not grip. Yeah, you want to make sure you have nitrous for that jump before the finish line because otherwise there is minimal you can do. You want to make sure you can do the nitrous jump there. Might be wondering, okay, well why does the nitrous make you jump further? Because it gives you a massive boost of speed. Because she's gonna help me organize the trip. Yeah, definitely. She probably knows a lot more about the local airports there than I do. I never had to flown out of the Pittsburgh area, so to be fair, I've never actually had to fly anywhere. So I'm not too skilled about managing flights and stuff. Other stuff when you're actually there I can help with, but yeah. I'm feeling a lot better today. Nice, glad to hear that, man. Yeah, not really used to work with communication and navigation equipment. I mean, fair. It's useful when designing it though. Yeah, you're gonna be getting a little bit of a scar there. That's all right. Oh no, I did a dumb. All right. You know what? We can save it. We can get a second place. Second place is fine. Pittsburgh sounds like a bigger city version of the industrial town. Pretty much, yeah. It was like one of like the biggest steel producers. Like one of the biggest steel producing towns, like on the eastern U.S. Like it was huge. Nowadays, it's a little bit more diversified in its industry. But like back in its like industrial heyday, you had, you know, Pittsburgh Steel, Pittsburgh Paint and Glass, like a whole bunch of stuff and everything. I should have been taught in schools more details in electrical theory. True, but that is also basically just applied mathematics. But yes, very much so. More schools need to teach things like your circuitry, and at the very least some of your statics and stuff in your physics classes. For real, like that type of stuff. That type of stuff is very, very useful to learn. Because nowadays everything we use is surrounded with, you know, we are surrounded by electricity. We should at least know how to do it and stuff. Yeah, I got a big scar right on my neck. It's a recent scar as well. I had a big surgery last February. I'm a lot better now though. But it still feels really, really weird. Like I still haven't gotten full feeling back in part of my face and everything. But that's just my life now, you know? Tis what it is, better than the alternative. And hey, my surgeon's fun to talk to, so you know. Like the abandoned stuff. Yeah, it makes for a really cool like aesthetic and everything. Oh, that's rough. That's rough, buddy. Bonk. Alright, land it flat. There we go. Nothing news, beat my record and went on a 41 game win streak. Oh, nice. Congrats. I'm dumb? Why do you say you're dumb? I mean, that's my job. I mean, under my eye is backside. Oh, the scar, yeah, scar on the backside of that. That'd be an interesting place to get a scar for sure. I'm sure people want you to tell that story. Only a navigator, but also electronic technicians. Yeah, so you have to know a lot of the electronic theory and everything. Thankfully, once you begin getting the hang of it, it's not terrible. You almost have to think of it as like the wires as pipes and the flow of electricity as the flow of water. Voltage as pressure, amperage as like the flow rate of water. Resistance as like how restrictive it is at certain points. Makes for an interesting, you know, makes for a really, really interesting ways of thinking about it. But at least it helped me. Alright, we're in a solid second place right now. Nah, come on, no stalking neighbors. No stalking the neighbors. Alright, final lap. Let's see if we can't catch up to the road beast car. Whoa. Alright, we lost a little bit of ground. Yeah, I see them there. Yeah, industrial towns are very, very cool to visit. Oh, all right. I gotta lock in, chat. That scars all over my fingers. Oh no. Okay, that's a little bit rough. Yeah, you that is the scary stuff as well. Is when you're like, oh, that could have severely injured me, or worse. Yeah. That's why you always make sure you treat electricity. You treat electricity like you treat the ocean, with a lot of respect. You know? You make sure you treat electricity with as much respect as you can. Because it is a very, very scary, unfeeling thing that does not care at all for you. Oh, that's actually really cool. Thank you for the pictures. That's nice. Alright, 2 more races to go. Bro's typing from heaven. Nah, he got lucky. That's also why you make sure for your when you work on a piece of machinery, you also, you know, you do your lockout, tagout, you follow all the safety rules. Remember, the safety rules were written in blood. Let's make sure none get written in yours, yes? Please, do be safe when working on things that are dangerous like that. Yeah, thank goodness for PPE requirements, exactly. OSHA's one of the few rule sets that, like, I make sure I try to follow the spirit and the letter 100% of the time. Because holy moly, they at least have a reason for that and everything. Speed limit, OSHA, yeah. I'm making sure I follow all the regulations, especially if I'm working with anything hot or anything that's pressurized or anything that, you know, is electrified. Written in ash, yeah. For real. I don't know if it's a big factory for US standards. The factory right behind my house is, ooh, that's a solid size. Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. Better. That's a pretty solid size, actually. Like, that is, like, about an upper mid-size level factory here. There we go. Alright, up to the side. Alright, let's catch him back up. Oh, it's slow. Hey, yo, we're first. I'll take first. I will gladly take first. Past all the mining drills. Oh gosh, they did a really good job with these tracks though. To the point where sometimes you don't even know if you're going up or down. If you're right side up or upside down. There's so many loops and twists and turns. Why did my car just go from blue to red? Okay, so if you look at the top of the screen of the gameplay, there are button combos you press when you go over certain jumps. And if you press them while you do them, you earn a unit. You get 3 units. And you get, your car becomes engulfed in flames. Now, while your vehicle is like that, you get a bonus to your top speed, your acceleration, and your handling. Which means, essentially, you get, like, a massive performance bonus, which for a slower car like this, is kind of necessary. All the steel from start to finish of one of the halls where they roll the steel. It's a mile long, yeah. Like, that is a pretty big factory. That is nice. It'd be kind of cool to tour if you haven't already. Oh, bonk. This is an anti-grav racing with Mattel Brenning. Pretty much, yeah. That is not. That's pretty close. It's pretty close to the truth. Like the way the vehicle is handling and everything. It's Yeah, you're pretty much right in the money. So how do I watch the show? The show? Oh, the Hot Wheels World Race show, or what show are you talking about? Over 1,000 if it's still. Jeez, awesome. That is super cool. All right, let's overwrite the data. If you're talking about the Hot Wheels World Race show, they actually made a DVD of it, and I think you can even watch it on YouTube for like, what, like with ads, like it's free with ads or something. Like, so it's not bad. Like for an early 2000s CG animated children's movie thing, it's not bad. Like it could be a lot worse. It's not great, but like it's solid. Steal for cars, cans for drinks. Yes. So all this, that is awesome, man. It's good that y'all have like a local industry and everything. It's good to have some level of manufacturing in your areas, or get a good mix of that blue collar and white collar jobs. That's what you want more than anything else. To have that balance, that way people can have a place to work no matter what their skill set is, you know? Just want a remastered Speed Racer game. Yes. Even if it's the one based around like the Nickelodeon TV show that was in like the late 2000s, early 2010s, the next generation Speed Racer. Like that would honestly be pretty cool as well, having like the different virtual realms and everything you could go into at the academy. That'd be really fun. I still finally remember that one. That was a fun TV show. Oh, alright, they all went that way. I'm going this way. Screw you guys, I'm going a different direction. Here I go again. Forgot about that. Well, I hardly watched any of it. So the Speed Racer Next Generation is basically Speed Racer's kid goes to like an advanced stunt racing driving school, and they use like virtual simulators where they drive their cars into the virtual world to test different things, like navigating different environments and everything. And you essentially have like the son of, you know, Speed Racer, as well as like his brother and everything there as well as a bunch of other characters. And they're basically trying to uncover what happened to like the original Speed Racer, and is this like, you know, the actual, you know, the current Speed Racer's dad, or is, you know, whatever. And then, you know, it turns into a, you know, the big evil oil company is trying to sabotage, you know, the Mach 6 to prevent it from becoming, you know, a fully fledged, you know, gasless car and everything. And it's interesting. It's pretty good, actually. I liked it. A remaster of Godzilla Monster of Monstro. Ooh, that'd be an interesting one. That'd be kind of fun. Yo, go! Give me boost. Yes, please. Thank you. Grazie, ragazze. Molto bene. Oh, I missed that side. It's a shame that Riveted didn't appear in this. Well, that's because Riveted came out a lot later. And I don't think they made an Acceleracers game, which is a little bit unfortunate because the cars in Acceleracers were super awesome. Alright, come on. Get to the finish. Alright, GG. Second place there. Also, welcome Petra, hope you're well. we have just gotten done completing it with the third of 5 of the Wave Rippers cars. Should get it a little bit easier from here on out now because that thing was an absolute chungus of a vehicle. Holy moly, it did not want to turn. It did not want to accelerate. It was, I mean, it's a cool looking vehicle, you know, the kind of retro / modern, you know, performance truck styling. Genuinely really cool. And I like the Hot Wheels car. I like, you know, like that'd be a fun car to build IRL. That one. Alright, what was it called? Switchback. So it wasn't a draft car. Oh gosh, there's 5 of them. Not 5 of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 of them. There is 7 of them. Okay. Who's gonna win the race? Or a Roger Dodger? Probably Roger Dodger. I quite like Roger Dodger. That one is a very fun one. I just want to drive 350 miles an hour while sideways. With the car with a little jet engine to the back of it. I think someone's even made like a mod for Assetto Corsa that has some of the tracks and even the Speed Racer live action car, which is pretty cool. Switchback looks like the slam van from the GTA San Andreas. Yeah, kind of has that, you know, custom truck design and everything. Really cool looking. Like that'd be a fun one to build IRL and pretty realistic and down to earth. Whereas Power Pipes here, while one of my favorite of the Wave Rippers cars because it has lots of grip and lots of top speed, which is what you want in a car. You don't really. Yeah. How does Assetto Corsa run on Steam Deck? Kind of rough. Most racing sims, you want to be like an actual PC with wheel and pedals sat down and everything. You don't really want to, you know. You don't really want to, you know, be trying to play it on a handheld controller. I made Thunderhead into Mach 5. Ooh, okay. So at least have a couple cars. Be cool if they could get, you know, you could put, if the mods get popular enough, it'll probably encourage people to, you know, make more of those types of mods. You have the laptop with the wheel connected to USB. That's a little bit different though. Like the laptop can handle it on like lower settings and everything. But like a Steam Deck, even if it could run well, it'd be very tough to actually drive with an analog stick on an actual racing sim. Barbarians going to Mortal Kombat. Oh, nice. That's kind of cool. It's always kind of fun how they have the guest fighters and everything. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's roll. Oh, it's chugging along. We got this. Yeah, it's slow off the line like the Switchback was. But on the other hand, like once it gets going, it doesn't slow down nearly as much because it has the grip. So you can really maneuver around most of the rivals and most of the corners without too much speed loss. It's funny we have a whole talk about the steel industry. Yes, you and her are both from Steel Towns. Just on opposite sides of the world. I think influencers are ruining... Oh gosh, that is a huge paragraph. I think influencers are ruining the car culture. I mean, influencers are gonna be influencers. They're a bunch of rich people without a whole lot of sense. Best thing you do is just ignore them. They're not really part of like actual car culture and stuff. Graphics card in the PC has no business being as good as it is. Yeah, like the fact that the gaming PCs have gotten pretty good as well is very impressive. Like the amount of content you can do in those is really, really cool. Alright, I'm missing one ring. There is the one ring. Nice. It's like putting a JB for. It's not the crush on the monster truck. I mean, look, here's the thing. The opposite of loving something isn't hate, because if you hate something, you still give it attention, right? The best way to deal with things you don't like is to quite literally ignore it. Because when you ignore stuff like that, they get less views, they get less attention. Some people, especially influencer types, they thrive off of having haters, you know? Because they're kind of, a lot of times they're narcissists. So like, having that attention is, you know, all good for them. But if you're like, oh, who's that? It just absolutely crushes them. Also, it literally cripples them financially if more people are just like, oh, well, I'm like, don't hate watch. Just ignore. Block if you have to. Block a channel, block their Twitter or whatever. Just ignore if they're being stupid. And then when it's less, you know, other people going like, oh, if they don't care about it, then I guess I don't either. You know, and then you know, it's one of those things. $7 million. That is a lot of steel, man. That's impressive. Very, very cool. Like that is a huge amount of steel. Other people crash their cars to influencers. When I do it, I get thrown in December for 5 months of 5 months of driving under the... Don't drive under the influence. Alright. Set a good example. I mean, Petra, that culture never left. You just have other people with more of a voice now. But like, you go, you know, you find your subculture of the automotive culture, and there's still people like that. Like, it's not gone away. It's just there's other stuff now also in the sphere. It is what it is, you know. Ow. Wow. All right, they're being a little bit. They're bullying me, Mom. There we go. Perfect. Give us that night trucks. Alright, through the loops now. Just got one more to pass. We can do this. Gotta get this jump to the left. Alright, I'll take it. We came out on top there. There we go, and there's the finish line. Yes! Oh my gosh, this thing feels so much better to drive than the switchback. Holy moly. Yeah, grip is definitely like the king stat. Grip and top speed. But especially grip. Like, holy cow. Actually be able to take corners at speed, maintaining speed and everything. Oh, it feels so good to do that. So much more useful. Alright, Tesla's Cube. We're getting cubicle, my dudes. Totally cubicle. Alright, we've done both the space one. Wait, hang on. What have we done? We've done both the cloud ones, both the space ones. Oh, we're doing Tesla's Cube now. Yeah, okay. We got this. Oh my gosh, the handling though. The handling feels so good to drive. Yeah, so I like power pipes. Controversial opinion, Formula E is actually a good idea. Yes. You're kind of speaking to the crowd here, preaching to the choir here. I actually quite like Formula E. The cars are cool. I mean, Formula 1 could still go full electric. It's just very different formulas. Like, you don't see like Formula 3 or IndyCar all of a sudden going, well, dang, Formula 1's using hybrids or, you know, using gasoline engines. Dang, guess we can't do that. Like, nah, they're still trying to be, you know, other forms of high-end, you know, open-wheel motorsport and everything. But yeah, no, I actually quite like Formula E. I wish they would raise some more, like, actual permanent circuits, though. Krabby Patty. Formula Krabby Patty. Formula KP. NASCAR made a concept of an all-electric. Yeah, honestly, having a NASCAR electric short track series would be kind of cool. Like race on tracks like, you know, like Martinsville, you know, Bowman Gray Stadium, the Los Angeles Coliseum. Like those tracks would be really cool to see, like a NASCAR electric series on, as well as, you know, some of your tighter street circuits, like, you know, St. Petersburg and all that stuff. Like, you do a mixture of, like, your tight, short, technical road courses, like Portland, or, you know, again, St. Petersburg and everything, as well as, like, your short track ovals. And that would genuinely be, like, a really cool series. NASCAR fans would follow that? Maybe. I mean, if the racing was good, I think, you know, they'd eventually come around. That or, you know, introduce the different people to different types of motorsport as well. Like, it may not be NASCAR fans, but it may be, like, other types of fans instead. That, like, you know, like touring car racing and everything. That makes me disapprove clearly when I saw the specs, including 800 and IC engine. Yeah. I don't think it's necessarily dangerous. I think right now it's more so like cost of operation. Because those 800 horsepower engines were really expensive to maintain and everything. And NASCAR right now isn't doing the best financially. So they want the teams to be able to save money where they can, which is why the engines are a bit more detuned. So the fact that wants to go hydrogen soon. I mean, on one hand, I'll prevent them from kind of doing the burns and everything. On the other hand, you know, probably will be able to run cleaner, I'd imagine. Worth a shot, right? Gosh, this thing has so much top speed. Isn't V8 Supercar dying too? Kind of, but kind of not. The new Gen 3 cars are a little bit more pricey, but people are really, really liking them. So, like, eh? Like, I think it'll be in an okay position. It may be going through a few, like, off years and everything, but otherwise, like, it's doing all right. Like those Gen 3 cars, like you should see the hype for people that people had now that the Gen 3 cars are coming to iRacing as well. It's like they don't let outside brands join. Kind of. Right now you also don't really have outside brands that are like really interested in joining. It's not like the mid 2010s we had things like Volvo, Mercedes, Nissan and stuff all racing. It's kind of just a Chevy Ford thing right now. But I mean, that's kind of how supercars always was for a while. It'd be interesting to see like the full power in the next gen cars. I definitely think, like, I definitely agree NASCAR should go more powerful engines, but yeah, it is what it is. Like the racing nowadays is still pretty good. I just need to get rid of the silly point series. Yeah, both NASCAR and V8 supercars, the Australian supercars are domestic, which kind of encourages more local brands to stick around more than a lot of the foreign brands. But I mean, that Volvo in like 2013 was super cool. Like holy moly, that was a nice looking Volvo. The V8 supercars Volvo. Manufacturers gonna pull the. Wait, how would they pull the? I don't even want to know how they pull the race card. Oh no, Holden has been dead. It's the Camaro. It's the Camaro versus the Mustang. But it's about as close as you can get to Australia. Like Australians are basically, if you took American culture and you combine it with British culture. And that's kind of how you get Australian culture. Like, you basically get, like, you know, yeehaw NASCAR mixed with yeehaw touring cars. And that is literally V8 supercars. It's basically touring car type of racing and tracks and everything. With NASCAR rumbly V8 motors and American brands and everything. Uh-oh. Say that. That worked. That worked. I don't necessarily think that. I think a lot of the manufacturers just kind of pulled out because it was just getting pricey to compete in a domestic sport where, like, they don't really sell as many cars. Yeah, they got the... Granted. They produce some really good racing in those Gen 3 cars. But yeah, it is very, very different compared to the four-door V8 supercars. It's still great driving though, great racing and everything. Like holy moly, they look really cool. Boost, give me your boost. Give me all the boosts. That's the other thing with the this because the vehicle is a lot lighter, it's a lot smaller in its size. It's able to do a lot more of the twists and everything without having any issues. It's able to get through a lot of them a lot quicker. You're able to get a lot more rotation compared to the big heavy cars. Yes. The Bathurst victory. Then you also have like the lap of the gods with, I think it was Scott McLaughlin that did the lap of the gods back in 2018, I want to believe. One of them. But yes, like the Bathurst, like driving GT3s around Bathurst is tough enough. But then seeing, the V8 supercars with less of the electronic driver aids and everything, less aero, still absolutely chucking around Bathurst. Holy moly, it is it's impressive stuff, It is very impressive stuff. Like, dang. I like what they do. I like what they do with that. And also some of the other Australian tracks, like seeing them race on so many of the street circuits. Adelaide, Surfers Paradise, like all of those, so good. And even some of the permanent tracks are pretty nice as well, like Sydney Motorsports Park is a good one. Actually, Australia has a lot of like street circuits. Even their F1 track is a street circuit, which is really, really interesting to think about. Oh, they messed up. See him and throw down those, those slippery overpowered bastards. Yes. The Australian road trip, yeah. Those are pretty cool too. Honestly, you know what I'd love to see? Just for an exhibition run, right? I would love to see like a race, like during the NASCAR like winter off season. Just like a shorter race around Bathurst in the next gen car with like some of like the best of the NASCAR Cup drivers. I think that would honestly be really, really cool. And are you kidding me, my dude? Bruh literally took me out. Alright, we need to gain a lot of time now. We need to gain a lot of time. Alright, come on. There we go, that was good. Gain a lot more of the power, gain a lot more of the speed. Now that we have Van Gisbergen competing in NASCAR, I want to see Carl Edwards competing in V8 Super. Yes. Honestly, even like Jimmy, like someone like that's a little bit close to like the retirement age as well. Honestly, Carl Edwards would be a good one. Carl Edwards would be a good one for that. Maybe Clint Boyer. Clint Boyer would be a solid one too. Trying to get GT5 installed as torture. Yep, it was torture on when it first came out as well. Don't worry, man, you are not alone. It is an absolute pain in the rear. But it's a pretty fun game though. Like it's an enjoyable game. I definitely recommend GT5. You get some really, really cool cars as well. You know what? The only annoying thing is the level system. The level system is very annoying. Oh no, the ISO is not cooperating. Dang, rip the ISO. we go. Nice and smooth through the corners. This thing is an absolute tear on the twisty sections of the track. Then you give it just a little bit of boost. You keep it at its maximum speed, and it'll stay there even when through the twisty sections. That's how you're able to build up such a massive gap. Yeah, hopefully it goes well for you, man. Like I said, it's a fun game if you can get it to work. It's a shame you never got a chance to see it during its heyday, though. Like Gran Turismo 5, like when it had like all the online features and everything, the shuffle races, the special events and all that. Like holy moly, that was good. That was good stuff. Nowadays, it's not as good to play through because trying to grind up the levels in order to get a vehicle that can actually be useful in the next race is so much more difficult. Grinding levels and grinding money is a pain. The economy was definitely built around there being online events, for sure. Because like with the online events, you could get like a couple 100,000. I'm talking like 100,000. Like 200,000-300,000 in like a 10-minute race. To do that in GT5 now, you have to do a freaking 4-hour endurance race. And that's one of the better ways to grind up level and money. Is the Nürburgring Tune Car endurance race. Five was not a grinder's paradise for sure. Gigs transferred. Alright. Hopefully it works now. So I won't get GT7. It's money making based off of online play. Yeah. Then also, there's just not a lot to do in this single player. That's honestly, to be fair though, I should thank Kazunori Yamauchi. If I didn't get fed up with the Gran Turismo franchise, the modern state of the Gran Turismo franchise, I wouldn't have actually gotten into other sim racing games. So, and then I never would have, started doing that kind of stuff. So, that actually kind of benefited me. Because now I'm enjoying, like, the fully fledged sims now. I'm enjoying them a lot. Oh, landed. There we go, landed perfectly. Getting GT7 at Christmas. I mean, it's still a fun game. Like, it's still a solid game. And if you like doing online racing as well, like, it does have some pretty cool stuff, like the daily races and everything. So it's not like you're gonna be, like, struggling to find things to do, you know? Fonty, Milem to you too. Seen it said a modern GT. I'm wondering how much Yamauchi was actually able to participate in the making of the game. I mean, given how much he's bird watching and all the other stuff, also given some of the statements by him, I think the guy is just kind of, I hate to say it, but he's kind of lost his touch, you know. Like, he's just not as focused on the race anymore. He's focused on more so doing, like, the old guy car collecting stuff, you know. I have all these cars, in my lifetime I've accumulated wealth, but I'm not gonna actually drive them. The Alan GT3 are fun. Yeah, I'm enjoying the GT3s and iRacing as well. Like, I definitely am looking forward to Daytona 24. Hopefully, I'll be up the pace and everything by then. Lots of very smooth, very, very good driving. Uh-oh. Oh, let me J-turn. Oh, we're losing so much time. Yeah, I've heard they're alright. And I've also heard Alex wasn't the biggest fan of... Ow. Nope, it's Joe over chat. We missed that jump. We gotta go the long way around. Let's come up by as a GT movie GTO. Well, just a heads up. Gran Turismo 7 is, shall we say, very, very linear. It kind of forces you to buy certain vehicles in order to progress. So, you'll probably be able to eventually buy it, but probably not right away. I hate iRacing the past just because it's subscription-based. Fair enough. Yeah, like, that's why even, people that do like it do jokingly refer to it as iRental. But I mean, that's alright. Like, there's not a whole lot of other places where I can drive TCR cars in a league race with my own custom liveries. So, my options are a little bit slim there. My options are a little bit slim there. I saw the 750k code from the movie. Yeah. Yeah, so you'll be able to eventually buy it, because I believe Group 3 cars are, I want to say, 500,000? Either 500,000 or 1 million, something like that. But you'll definitely be on track to buying it very, very quickly. There we go. But if I recall correctly though, the game like quite literally will force you to buy one of 3 cars. Just as a heads up. You're gonna want probably the Mazda. That one has an actual transmission and doesn't just have drive. Oh, okay. So yeah, it is like 600 or 500,000 then. Nice. Yeah, so you'll have enough to buy it. Oh, the heat. The heat of the sun burns my skin. There we go, nice and smooth through the twisties. Ow! I keep trying to get way too many jumps in there. I don't need to do that. Come on, give me some speed. Thankfully, the high top speed and good grip of the car do allow you to recover very quickly from mistakes. Bonk. Bonk. There we go. Once you get into a rhythm though, it's a lot more manageable. Alright, back out into the desert. Okay, so 600k. Yeah, it's around that much. So less than 1 million. You have more than enough to buy it. And then enough for like another like mid-tier road car for something. I watched a GT movie for the first time when I saw the new GT3 RS. That's why you want to watch a movie to see the new GT3 RS. I mean, fair. It is a cool looking vehicle. Yeah, the Monza, they definitely The WEC, they do BOP the GT3 engines a little bit. They detune them a bit. Oh, the typo. Yeah, the typo. Whoops. Something got passed. Something didn't get removed in editing. Oh, and yo. Oh, there we go. That's another one down. Redemption from the 6th place finish at, oh gosh, Deep Zone, I believe. Yeah, it's to make them easier to overtake as well as to help conserve fuel. Because they're being used a lot more in endurance racing. So if you make them a little bit lower powered, they won't use nearly as much fuel, so the cars can be out on track for longer. So the driver's stints can be a lot longer too. And so the drivers can actually push instead of having to focus on fuel conservation themselves. The drivers can actually push with less fuel because the engines aren't making as much power. It's still really cool how they get it to work though. So I wish the production car challenge in iRacing, they BOP the GT86s and the Miatas a little bit. Because the way it was before they got rid of PCC was the Clios, the 86s and Miatas would all kind of trip over each other on track. Because they're all around the same pace. So, yeah. That's why I was laughing at. I said that's a brand new car. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, the fact that he's playing Gran Turismo 7 instead of what? I think it was what? Gran Turismo 5 that had the qualifying events online. But he's playing GT7 instead with the racing line on and everything. Like the full assists, they didn't even bother to turn it off. Like, bruh. Yeah, man, good luck on your USA trip as well. Depending on how things go, I may actually be up in Pittsburgh area in the summer. If you're up there around the time they're doing the Pittsburgh and Pittsburgh Historics, let me know. See if she's interested in watching historic car racing. And yeah. Fastest sim racer in Europe uses the full assists. Exactly. Like it's genuinely hilarious. Like nothing wrong against using, you know, assists and everything to, especially if you're very, very new to sim racing. But on the other hand, like you're gonna want to eventually start turning some of that stuff off little by little. Otherwise, you're gonna hold yourself back as a driver because you're gonna be relying too much on, you know, watching the racing line instead of actually like looking around, you know, and being aware of the drivers around you and everything. Boink. There we go. Alright, let's get these. There we go, 100 rings. Notice how James Baldwin's so fast and everything touches. Probably because that's what he does like constantly. And he probably has a lot of connections as well that kind of like show him how to do things. Some of sim racing as well is just literally just data analysis. It is basically spot the difference between your laps and someone else's laps and what you're doing differently. And then I get into a new racing game, I just throw myself into the deep end and turn assists off. I mean, it depends. For some cars, they're built around assists, like GT3s, GT4s, GT2s, they all IRL need to use. Like, they're built around using electronics. So, you know, you do want to have those on as well. But, like, yeah, the old stuff, yeah, you want to turn assist off. Oh, let's do ACC with Ethero, who does iRacing as top 3. What? Oh. Kind of go from one sim to the next. Basically, like, the battle of the sims. And almost do, like, an elimination format where you kind of cut the field in half each time before you go to the next sim. That'd be expensive, though. You'd have to have so many people with all of those sims. And be good at all those sims. Like, jeez. Speaking of sims, it's amazing how Verstappen... yeah, Verstappen, full-time sim racer, part-time F1 driver. I don't know, he had to work for it this year, it seems. Like, holy cow, Perez really making Max put into work to have Red Bull, you know, just miss out on the Constructors' Championship. Like, damn. Like, if Perez even, you know, pulled some of his weight, you know, Red Bull would be way ahead in the Constructors' Championship, but hey, I guess you gotta sell those Red Bulls to Mexico. Jeez, pay drivers get one of the fastest cars in this series. Absolute mockery of this sport sometimes. He may not have a lot of practice, but he may have been doing it for like a long time. For me, I can't do that. I need like extensive practice to even be like half competent. Like, that's why, like, my first iRacing stream, you saw me, I was on Summit Point. I've been practicing about an hour and a half beforehand. Oh, come on. Stroll. Yeah, but at least with that one, it makes sense because, like, it's his dad that owns the team and everything. With Perez, it's like, he used to be good. I don't know what happened. I say as I'm currently last in a children's racing game. But hey, you know, it's alright. Yeah, the whole first to the apex thing definitely results in a lot of like really unnecessary dives from a lot of the drivers. And honestly, I'm not a big fan of that, especially because it does affect other aspects of sim racing too. Like, geez, come on now. Yeah, you may have gotten to the apex first, but that's because you would literally never would have made that corner. Ever. Thanks for pushing me off the track, my dude. Yes, sir, there was also Mercedes driver, you remember him? I don't. I don't actually remember him. Yeah, like, I honestly think there should basically be a rule of, if cars are sufficiently alongside each other, both need to give each other, you know, at least a car with a space on the inside and on the outside. Otherwise, you get these super stupid, ridiculous dives that ended up pushing drivers off the track, and it's like, that's not racing. That's just a Wreckfest lobby. That's just a Forza lobby. It was a paid driver who was a second to 1.5 seconds. Oh. Yep. Nah, that's a little bit ridiculous. Like, a couple tenths here and there, yeah, it makes sense. Not everyone's gonna be up the pace and everything. But like a full second and a half in a professional setting, that's a little bit much. Bit rich, yeah. That's why you have the LMP3 dentist as well. Hmm. Alright, that one was a little bit rough for us. But we're doing alright. Yeah, you have Matsupin as well. Though from what I've heard, he's doing okay in Asian Le Mans, so I mean on that aspect, good for him, you know? Like, at least he's found something that he can be, you know, competitive in. Like, I don't want drivers to fail. I want them to, you know, even like the ones that are annoying, I want them to grow as people and drivers and, you know, do good. But, you know, they gotta actually learn. Alright, let's roll. Oh, the acceleration of this. Not off to a good start, but we do have plenty of grip. Into the pyramids. I will say that the game's aesthetics are really, really cool. Like, they weren't just like desert. They were like, you know what? Let's make hyper-futuristic alien pyramids. Like, yes please, that is cool. Like, they kind of add that, like, almost ancient alien style kind of vibe. And I'm all here for that, because that is really cool. Alright, up into second place. Boom. Boom. Bunk. Bunk. There we go, that was fun. Sonic sure has occasionally showed some semblance of skill. Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, he sometimes, like, right when he's, like, on the cusp of, like, basically being completely sacked, he'll all of a sudden decide, okay, now I'm gonna turn up the wick and actually be alright. And then, like, for the rest of the season, he's like, oh, I did my one good race. I'm done now. Have fun, everybody. Like, no. You gotta be consistently good throughout a whole season, my dude. Oh yeah, no. If Lawrence left, Lance wouldn't be driving at Aston. Like, he seems like an okay kid and everything, but like, you know, it's just kind of sad to see him, you know, constantly struggling. Red flag, red flag, red flag, yeah. Honestly though, he'd be okay-ish in GT cars, I think. Something a little bit slower, a little bit more manageable and everything. Probably help improve his racecraft too. Because he's not like a horrible, horrible driver. He's just not a good F1 driver. But I am planning some time. Nice. Hopefully maybe during the historics. That's a fun one to watch. I've been there once before, and it is genuinely really, really cool. There we go. Alright, we're ready. We are ready. Yeah, you could hear. You could hear Russell going, oh crap. I'm gonna get absolutely shunted. I mean, to be fair, realistically, it was probably more so, oh gosh, another driver like right behind me. Red flag this session immediately. But, yeah, no. The fact that it was Stroll probably didn't help. Yeah, Grosjean. did okay in IndyCar. A few silly dives here and there, but yes. Peak racing and yes! Welcome, Gabriel. This game did not have any right to go as hard as it did, but it did, and I'm happy for it. A month, yeah. Yeah, the fact that he survived was crazy. I'm glad he survived. I'm glad he's still racing as well. Like, I hope he has a successful racing career ahead of him. You know, a lot of good drives and everything. I think that would be really fun. I'd love to go. I haven't gone to an IndyCar race since the pandemic happened and was over. I gotta see if I can't go to one and maybe end up meeting some of the XF1 drivers and everything there. That'd be really fun to do. Yeah, the silly rejoins. You always gotta make sure you resafe joinly. Bunk. Alright, come on, y'all. Little bit more speed, please. I mean, if Lawrence has, you know, top tier drivers like Alonso, and he's getting engineers like Newey and everything, like, eventually he's gonna have to buckle down and either, you know, tell his son to put up or shut up, you know? Otherwise, you know, he's just gonna be kind of wasting money. Hey, I guess the Sergio's got his seat, then so does Stroll. Unfortunately. Alright, come on. Back through the twisties. I want to go left into the water. Bonk. Holy cow, that was very close. Sorry about that. I have a slight tickle in my throat. Alright. That wasn't good. It's a surprise Ocon and Gasly haven't cut each other. I mean, in a car that slow, they're just trying to take on whatever points they can, I guess. Yeah, like the discrepancy between Verstappen and Perez, as well as Alonso and Stroll is just, it's a little bit ridiculous. But hey, it is what it is. I don't run a team, I can't make the decisions. This way. Yeah, but they probably hate Alpine more. Like, let's be honest, they're probably both like, alright, put aside the differences. Let's get through this season and both find better contracts. Welcome, Sakura. Hope Yuki gets a seat. Yeah, Yuki deserves a Red Bull seat. He's genuinely got pace. He's beaten so many of his teammates in the junior team. Like, that would be so awesome. Like, Yuki genuinely seems like a really solid driver. He'd do well to, you know, help Verstappen as like a good number 2 driver. The Irvine to the Schumacher, you know? What if Norris hangs out with Sainz if they need to get a new golf partner? I don't know. I don't usually try to pry too much into F1 drivers' personal lives. I mostly care about what they do on the track. What they do in their personal lives is entirely their business, who they like, who they don't like, and everything. That's, you know, that's between them and everything. Like, I'm just here to go to see Fast Cargo Burr, and to see, you know, a bunch of high performance drivers in high performance cars go Fast Cargo Burr against each other. I want close battles, whether they like each other or not. F1's just a side quest for Yuki. Honestly though, he's come to his own as a driver. Like, he's very capable behind the wheel now. I'm hoping he does well. We say for 2025 season of WC himself. I am 100%. Oh my gosh. Last year, or this year, but last season, I got to go to the 6 hours of the Glen. And oh my gosh, that was so much fun. I got rained on though, like crazy, like that. You get 2 days of like absolutely ungodly hot weather, and the final day is comfortable. And then like the last hour of the race, the sky just opens up, and it quite literally just pisses down on you. Full send. Hello. There we go, I'll take it. Yeah, I want to see Yuki in a good car as well. Uh-oh. Alright, we survived. We're good, we're good, we're good. Push, 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 push. Alright, where are they going? They want to go left, we're also going left. Alright, 2 more to go ahead of us. We got a Road Beast car and a Dune Rats car. So let's make sure we really show them what we can do. Bonk. Nice. Give us some speed. Just a little bit more. Come a little bit closer now. Bonk. Okay. That's fine. We got it. We made it work. The top speed really allows us to push through. What? Okay. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Alright, big push now. We have a long ways to go. Come on, game. Come on, car. Big speed. Alright, I can see the back of the pack just up ahead. We should be able to catch them shortly. Once we get through the twistier sections, like here, we can begin making our way up through the field. Come on, get past quarter mile coupe. There we go, up into third. Alright, 4th place, we'll take it. I will gladly take 4th place, that'll do us well. There we go, yeah, we have a lead of 30 points. We can quite literally miss the last race and still end up winning. But off the bed, the other person is sleeping so often. Alright, rest well, blow up. Have a great night, alright? Hope you have a great night. Alright, let's see. Final race, Vast Jungle. One of the Road Beast tracks. And this will do well for Power Pipes. Power Pipes is a very good handling car. Very good in the twisties. Very maneuverable. It is nice. So let's do this. Come on. Alright, let's big push now. Oh, the acceleration is not good. Everyone's favorite racing games. Ooh, that's a tough one. Mine's probably Gran Turismo 3 or maybe Need for Speed Carbon? Probably. Carbon, Most Wanted, Underground 2. Underground 1 as well. Pretty much most of the black box Need for Speed games are up there. Those are really, really fun. Gran Turismo 3 though. Gran Turismo 3 is genuinely a lot of fun. To the point where, like, even going through and, like, 100%ing it, you know, all the races done, all not trophies, all the license tests at gold, all of that stuff. It is really, really fun. Yeah, Gran Turismo 3 probably is my favorite all-time racing game. Oh, alright, they got a little bit of a jump there. Get to hear the forest sounds. Bonk. There we go, nice and smooth through the corners. We got quarter-mile coupe up ahead. It'll have the acceleration advantage, but we will have the top speed advantage. Because quarter-mile coupe, it has like no top speed. It has some of the lowest top speed in the game. Doesn't have good handling either. It is basically point in the right direction, accelerate, and hope you can hang one. This one is a much better handling vehicle. Although it does struggle a little bit on acceleration, so you're gonna make sure you don't make any mistakes, you don't make any oopsie doopsies. Like that. Yeah, don't do that. Okay, there we go. We at least get the flames. We at least get the flames. That'll give us the top speed and acceleration advantage we need. Alright. Through the field. Yeah, you can see as well the acceleration in handling cars. Those ones do really, really well here. Because this track, you're not really going too fast in a lot of sections. But when you can, though, it does give you an advantage. Oh, we almost got launched off there. All right, come on. There we go. Not too much time lost. We can get right up there with the rest of them. Come on, not too much longer. Boost! Nice. A victory in the final race. Allows us to extend our lead by a significant margin. Alright, 2 more wave rippers cars to go. We can probably get 1 more for the night. But oh boy. Oh man, the wave rippers cars. So far only the power pipes has really been particularly good to drive. The Duro has been an alright one. But there are the other 2, Backdraft and Switchback have been Not great. Yeah, like that one. No grip, even less grip. Plenty of grip. Oh. No grip, no speed, only acceleration and boost. Alright, chat, we're gonna struggle. We're gonna struggle a little bit here. The Wave Rippers cars are like, grip? What's that? Who needs grip? Who needs grip? Oh, no. Thankfully, the earlier tracks are, you know, solid enough that you can have no grip on them and still be alright. Alright, yeah, acceleration is good. Oh, it tops out at 174. Alright, so get as many of the boost pads as possible. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, it does not like cornering either. This is not a happy car. Alright, what's in first place? There's another Wave Rippers car I can see. Alright, backdraft. So 2 vehicles that have no grip. And we're just doing the best we can. Bunk. Here we go, up into the lead. Oh, we're gonna have to defend. We're gonna have to defend like a lion. You can even hear the engine struggling in its final gear. It's like, help, please. Oh, come on, go! Oh, yay. This one's gonna be painful. This one's gonna be genuinely painful. But we can do this. We can do this, chat. Oh, this car. You don't really want you want top speed more than anything else. Yo, Adachi, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Something like that's all good. We got one more championship ahead of us before the end of the stream. So we got 14 races to go. And we are in an absolute dog of a car. No top speed, no grip, only acceleration and boost. And you don't really get to use the boost all that much in the races, so basically we're relying on our acceleration. We're gonna be struggling. So we're gonna camp for Iskadish. Ooh, nice. What kind of dish? Like what did you like what's it called? That sounds delicious, man. Oh, it is struggling. Just gotta get as much boost as possible and use it as much as possible. Oh, it doesn't want to turn. Oh, it's a meaty pasta. Ooh, yums. Love pasta. Baby, gotta kick the cat out. Yeet the cat. Yeet is delete us. Nah, the cat's a cute kitty. The cat's a good bean. Come on, speed. Oh, this thing is struggling though. No top speed. It is not happy. There we go. Alright. Like you can see, like you try to turn it and the car's like, no. I don't want to turn. The witnesser's gonna ask my best friend to be my girlfriend. Alright. Not gonna let you down then. Let's do this. Full speed ahead. Let's see if we can't win this. It's gonna be tough though. This car is not particularly fast. I will be fully honest. Like you can see, it struggles even on most of the uphills. It has no power. Once you get into its top speed range, it's like, no. Oh, give it a turn. Bonk. Come on, keep using the boost. Oh, there we go. We won. Just gotta make sure you ask now. My cat kept eating garbage. No. Kitty, you have regular food. Don't eat garbage. Only humans eat garbage. Alright, there we go. That's a second win. We're doing alright. I'm alright. Nobody worry about me. Alrighty, come on. I think we have another... Yeah, the other cloud one. Vapor City. This literally feels like an F-Zero map, this one. But it is so cool. Going through the vortexes is just absolutely awesome. Seeing the water splatter on the screen and everything. Like it is so cool. Hearing the jets go by and all of that, like, yes. Oh gosh, come on. There we go. Alright, yeah, we're in last. It's alright. Okay. Nice and easy. Get the last three here. We're good, we're good. I got one more car ahead. Alright, Wave Rippers. Wave Rippers are presenting here, it seems. Ooh, alright, heavy collision there. Heavy side-by-side contact. Teammate against teammate. Alright. Through the loop. Through the vortex loop. Getting to see the other cars go through the loop as well is absolutely awesome. There we go. Finish. There we go. Good, 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 good. Keep the distance. Yeah, the backdraft behind us was really, really close. Gotta be just a little bit careful. But we did alright. Alright, let's see. The next one should be, I believe, another space course. They really... They were... Oh no, not space course. Tesla's Cube. Right. Tesla's Cube, then space course. Like they get the space and the cloud courses out of the way like super quick in this league. Then they go for the more specialized tracks that deal more with like the different themes of the drivers and everything. Come on. Bonk. Alright, good landing. Guy from the bottom looks like Harry from Spider. He kind of does look like almost like Harry Osborn a little bit, like a ginger Harry Osborn. That, I believe, in-game is the driver of Backdraft. That's this car just up ahead of us. Whereas we're driving as Fluke in his 40-something. That's literally what the car is called, 40-something. Alright. Gotta be gentle. Oh, I don't want to turn. I don't want to turn. Alright, come on. Bonk. There we go, we get the flames. We have the flames. And it's so useful in cars like these because you need them to really get, you know, as much of the, as much top speed as you can. Basically with vehicles that have like a very low stat, getting the flames really improves that one stat. So you, for these ones that have no grip and no top speed, that stat really goes up. Other stats, not nearly as much. Or for other vehicles that have other lower stats, not nearly as much. Alright, come on. Come on! To the finish! Nice. Whoa. I do like the sound design as well, having so much different diegetic sounds and things you go by and through. Like, it's really cool. Getting to hear like the vortexes of the planes going by in you know, Cloud City, or you know, going through the holograms in Misty Mountain. Those are, no, not Misty Mountain, Lava Twist is really fun. Thank you for the GGs. Gosh, now I'm gonna keep thinking he's Harry from Spider-Man. Oh gosh. Can't believe you've done this. I'm not seeing accelerators 0 out of 10. Unfortunately, this game came out before accelerators was a thing. This is only water race. It'd be cool if accelerators got like a dedicated racing game though. Some of those racing ROMs would have been really cool to like drive in. And also some of those cars in accelerators were like genuinely gorgeous. Like Riveted Baseline was a personal favorite of mine. Like, there was just a lot of really cool stuff. And of course, nobody can forget the ever mimetic. Hold up, Spine Buster's my car. Yeah, the blue tires of the Teku. Have I played the new Hot Wheels game? I've played the original Hot Wheels Unleashed. I have not played Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. That would be a fun one to do though. But I would need to... It would take me a little bit to do that. Maybe. I already have a lot of games in my backlog, but I wouldn't be against that one. That would be kind of fun. Alright, one more jump, one more lap. Let's make sure we get the flames here. Through the space greenhouse. Alright, we get the flames. We're a burning meteor. I like how the space sounds. This just basically just a like almost like the computers and everything. Going past all of those little like sensor arrays or what have you. It's really, really cool. Alright. Ooh, the Dune rats are catching up to the wave rippers. But we should be good. We should be good. Let's make sure we get as much of a gap as possible. Oh, crickly crackly. There goes my backly. Alright, next one. Misty Mountain. Hey kids, do you like violence? Eminem. Old Eminem when he was in the edgy phase. Now he's running orange with banana. But come on, let's not harass the dad here, right, Christina? Let's not harass him. Okay. Awesome, thank yous. Oh, the twisties. These are always so much fun. Just all of this is when the tracks start to kind of go like off the rails in terms of like their styling and everything. You have so much cool stuff going on. It's genuinely just really, really awesome to see. Oh, alright, I missed that. No! Alright. Well, I literally got yeeted off there. If somebody could clip that one. That was genuinely hilarious. I got yeeted off into space. Boink. Alright, back up at the field. There we go, give us the flames! Give us the flames! Yeah, there we go. Finally able to get a little bit of top speed going on this thing. Hey, come on, let's not threaten violence, yeah? Like, I know you're referencing an Eminem song, but like, come on now. Bonk. There we go, and this is gonna be all 100 rings. That'll get us a new car. Uh-oh. I missed that one. Bonk. No, let her go. Don't encourage her. There we go. Give us more flames. Give us the flames. Cut to the left. Bonk. Speaking of Eminem, I can't stop laughing at 8 Mile spoofing Scary Movie 3. Oh no, how bad is it? It's been a while since I've seen... Actually, no, I don't think I've seen Scary Movie 3. What's the 8 Mile spoofing Scary Movie 3? Oh, we probably could have gone through there. Oh well. Through the heat. Nice. Very nice. You don't want to know? Alright, I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. I gotta watch some of those scary movies again. That'd be fun. Oh, it mostly spoofed the ring. Okay, gotcha. Mostly spoofed the ring, but with a couple other things in it as well. Alrighty. Emerald Crater. The first of the forest tracks. And then it ends, the league ends with the forest track. Massive gap between forest tracks. But it is fun. Both of them are genuinely really fun to race on. So I prefer Emerald Crater to the other one, as this one is a little bit less off the rails. There we go, give us some speed. Okay. Nice and smooth. Just a calm, relaxing drive. That way you can, you know, enjoy the sounds of nature and the sound of your car thundering through nature. Oh gosh, it doesn't want to turn. It don't wanna turn. Alright, we need to gain a little bit of speed back. There we go, up on the sidewall, get us some more rings here. Gosh. This thing is so slow in a straight line, it's hard to make up ground. And you can't really make up ground in a turns either, you just gotta hope for the best. I'll take it. One more flip. Just gotta bounce the car. And what's going on in chat? I was trying to clip some. Apparently people are referencing Eminem. That's alright, I guess. Oh, sliding. Sliding. There we go, that was good. Back up there with the leader. The next car is the leader. Alright, we actually did good. We did a good overtake there. Staying around the outside, maintaining more speed. Now we have this shortcut open. All the boost pads. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yum, 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 yum. Yes, please. Thank you. Alright, final lap. Through the loop one last time. I did a Verstappen. I did do a Verstappen. As long as I don't do a Jos Verstappen, I'll be alright. Oh, wait. Ignore that. My car is currently on fire. I am doing a Jos Verstappen. Whoopsie daisies. Let's see the set of course the Evo News. Yes! 1,600 square kilometers around the Nordschleife to drive of open roads. That is awesome. Like, holy cow. I'm excited. I can't wait to see how well the game actually is. Be hilarious being able to drive like GT3 and like other racing cars on public roads though. What if there'll be any restriction for that? Like they're trying to basically do like Assetto Corsa meets Forza Horizon or something. Alright, we're in the tricky tracks now, chat. we're in some of the tough ones. The tracks are gonna get twistier. There's gonna be more hidden entrances, more jumps. We're almost to the halfway point. Let's put the Autobahn next. You know, the Boston Harbor tastes like tea. Or as Americans call it, the fish fruit. Yee. Alright, 1 second. My mic just decided to, there we go, that's better. My mic decided to be really weird. Can everyone hear me alright still? Hopefully so. If not, well, you gotta mute Isaac and you get to see cool cars. Yeah, the Discord server I'm a part of that has like league racing was like, oh, I wonder if we can get like a billboard or something like put in there. Like it'd be like, hey, if we pay you guys money, can you put up a billboard of like our racing league or something like that? Which would be absolutely hilarious. If they did allow people to do that, you know. Because like, of course there's gonna be product placement and advertisements. It's like, you know, it is real roads. There's billboards and advertisements IRL. Let people do that in game, you know, pay money to do that. Help, you know, allow it to then, you know, help fund new content or support of older content. Like that would be cool. Like I remember in Burnout Paradise, the billboards would change sponsorships and everything. The billboards would change sponsorships and everything because you know, at one point it was even like an Obama ad, which was kind of interesting. Obama condones reckless driving. Well, he's got my vote. But yeah, no, like legitimately, there were like other ads. Like there was one that was like Gushers, I think it was one of the ads. At one point it was, I think one point it was like AutoZone was a couple of them. But like you see it even in like the Need for Speed games as well. Especially during the Black Box era, like there were different stores that had like, you know, like the Castrol, or like, you know, like AutoZone or like Best Buy or what have you. Even your phone was like a singular phone as well. Like it was, you know, all name brand stuff. Which makes sense. You want to, you know, have that life in the world and everything. Alright, we are good. Yo, let's get my skip out to fix it. Awesome. Thank you, Adachi. I appreciate it, man. Are you kidding me? It happened again. It happened again. Don't go side by side with a vehicle over one of the narrow jumps. You will end up getting pushed aside and into the void. Oh, that's gonna be so tough. At automakers and their classic bickering billboards, yes. Like if they're willing to pay for it, like yes, do that. That'd be hilarious. Have it turn into a thing where like each month the billboards change, so you have like the Assetto Corsa Reddit going crazy, like, oh my gosh, what are the new advertisements and everything? Like that is like viral marketing right there. Like come on, that'd be great. There we go, we got nitrox. We got flames, so we finally have some grip. I like how the number is 6 glows blue as well. Like that is really, really cool. When you have like the flames and everything. Like normally it's, you know, like a yellow in color. Yeah, I know. We made a mistake. We can get back up with them. We can at least get a 3rd place, I think. Come on. Don't let the flames die out. Don't let the flames die out. Come on, give me a little bit more speed, please. Third place, I would take it. I would take it. Oh, alright. Yes. Okay, let's see. Top 10 most nervous moments in history. Yeah, we managed to get it done though. Like, that's why you want to make sure you do as well as you can in the earlier, easier tracks, because that allows you to make more mistakes in some of the trickier tracks. It allows you to, you know, really, you know, make a move and everything. It gives you a little bit of leeway. Alright, into the first of the desert tracks. In the pyramids. Bonk. Thank you, grazie ragazzi. Now we have 4 nitrox. So that means the next jump we can go a long jump. Alright, now we're upside down. Like how we're upside down, we still have like the crazy like bouncing areas and everything. Like again, I forget who said it in chat, but someone said that this game is literally an anti-grav racer with the Hot Wheels skin, and they're not wrong. It definitely feels that way. Like holy cow. Going up full 90-degree walls, having half the track be upside down. Like, it is genuinely crazy the cool stuff you can do. Alright, come on. Second place just up ahead. First place just a little bit further. There we go. More flames. Gotta catch first. Any way we can do it. Big push. More speed. There we go. Easy through the chicane. Through the twisty section. Do a little bit of breakdancing, I guess. Look, Ma, I can make my car breakdance. That's great, huh? Did you win the race? No. Maybe. We might. We may be able to actually pull it off still. Alright, one more lap to go. Nose to tail with the final car. Can we pull it off? There we go. Right up there with them. 1 unit left to get more flames. Can we make it work? Keep getting all the boost pads. There we go. Faster through the chicane than them. Oh, alright, that worked. That worked out better than it should have. That worked out way better than it should have. Come on, get up there, get up there. Through the chicane. Boost. Oh my word, we made it work. Honestly, for being one of the worst cars stat-wise, this has actually been treating me very well. This has been treating me very, very well. Which I'm surprised, because usually you want, you know, the high grip, high top speed. This thing, it's doing alright. It's doing alright, actually. Alright, let's see. We got one more lava, two more ice, one more water, and... Wait. One lava, one lava, one desert, one water, one forest, and 2 ice. We have 6 more to go, I think. So we have essentially a third of the championship left. Let's do it, chat. I like how for the street breed ones, so like, you know what? City is too boring. Let's go full ice instead. Alright. Good night, Sakura. Hope you have a great night, alright? The little tempo that could... Yes! Like, honestly, this is going quite well. Oh, boy. Come on. Give me some speed. Give me some boost. Alright, I got 2 cars ahead of us. 1 street breed car. Haven't seen too many of, no, the 24/7's actually been somewhat competitive in the league. What is first place? First place Backdraft, our main rival. Alright, we have the Nitrox. First lap done. There we go. Get that boost. Up on the wall. Nice. Very smooth. Able to get it right up with our lead car. Let's cut to the left. Let's cut to the left this time. Get the Nitrox here. Alright, I know they're going to be taking the different routes. But that is alright. We can still outmaneuver them. We can still gain on them. Yeah, I saw that there's 2 there. Oh, they missed the jump. That's perfect. There we go. There we go. Alright, one more lap, chat. Get as many of the boost pads, as many things that increase speed as possible. Ow. I'll take it. All right, we can get that back. We can get some positions back, chat. We're good. We are good. Oh, leader was going. Leader was going very slow there. I think they may have fallen off the wall. You can do that if you hit another wall or in the wall. You can end up losing momentum, and then gravity takes hold. All right, come on. There we go. Oh, 4th is gonna be the best we can do. Not great, not terrible. We still have a gap of 33 points, so we're good. We are very good. We should be all right. Okay. Let's do this. The final of the lava tracks. Alright. Yes, I love the lava tracks. They're just absolutely gorgeous. Lots of the bright, vivid colors. Gorgeous color palette. Really great design as well. The tracks usually end up like looping over themselves and through themselves. You get to see again, you know, the upside down part of the track there. You twist and then you just go, and then it twists again, so you're running essentially roof to roof with cars. Come on! Give me some speed. Let's cut left. Left is best. Alright, yep, a little bit of a left tap there. Alright, there we go. We managed to make it work. I will take it. Past the dragon. Oh, the dragon is so cool. Nice. Alright, already getting another unit of flames. We're doing good. Another unit of flames. Come on, give me another jump somewhere. I want to go from flames to flames. Ah, the flames died out. The flames had died out. Rip. Gosh, this track is so cool though. Getting to basically be, have your roof up against the lava is absolutely awesome. Yoink. There we go, one more lap. One more lap, chat, one more lap. Oh, we almost got crushed. We almost got vertical takedown there. Come on. There we go. Better through the turns. Somehow. Alright, not too much longer to go. Just gotta maintain speed. Just gotta make sure we don't mess up any parts of the track. Cut to the left. There we go. Some more rings. Past the lava plumes. There should be a jump coming up shortly. Nice. And there's the dragon signifying the end. Alright, only 4 more. Only 4 more races. Let's do this. Oh, we got a new track record as well. I just noticed that. We beat our old records on this track. Very cool. No mistakes, I guess. Not wrecking the vehicle in any of the jumps definitely helps. Even if the stats are pretty rough. Alright. Pyramid run. This is gonna be the last of the desert courses. Then we just have a water course an ice course and a forest course. And look at that, that is so cool. All like the, you know, the technology and all like the future-esque, you know, stuffs. I don't know how to describe it, but just futuristic. Come on! Hairpin. Ooh, alright, he's fighting back. He is fighting back, chat. Oh, that's not good. Alright, we need to get a few more rings before we can use the boost. And thankfully we have them. Alright, we're not going that way yet. We're going here. Just an extra loop, an extra spin. Gotta do some spins for the kids, you know? Oh, we lawn darted it. Alright, we at least got the flames to help us catch back up. Come on. There we go. Oh, alright, we missed that. We'll get it next time. Alright, nothing here. We're good. This guy keeps trying to push us off the track again. He's being a little bit of a punk. But he's just gonna have to deal with it. Come on. Boop. Up in the wall, back down. There we go. Alright. Gotta get to the pyramid, and then we have one more lap. Can we do this, chat? I think we can. Through the Memphis Bass Pro Shop. Alright, one more lap. We really gotta make something work. These guys are all packed together. So there's not a whole lot we can really do. If we make a mistake, we're gonna be sitting ducks. But we got this, we got this. Okay. 24/7. That car ahead, it's got the speed, it's got the maneuverability. Can we keep up? Now you might be wondering, Isaac, why did you go down this way? Because this gives me two of the flames that'll help maybe get a little bit more of an edge on the competition. Ah, it's not gonna be enough. Dang. Not gonna be enough. Ah, ripperoni and cheese. Yeah, that one was a little bit rough. That one was a little bit rough. That's alright, we got 3 more races to go. We got this. We got this, chat. Alright, next one I believe is... Yes, Submerged City, okay. So the water one, then the ice one, then the forest one. Alright, this is a Wave Rippers car. I want to see if we can't win on a Wave Rippers track in a Wave Rippers car. We should be able to, right? I think so. Alright, good launch, good launch. Big push now. Oh, hi. Alright, thanks for pushing me out wide, buddy. Your MST Suzuka. Which apparently I found out, because I did get to read up a little bit on some of the designers' thoughts on the vehicle. The MST Suzuka is actually a mid-engine car, which I didn't know. It's not a real one, it's a Hot Wheels one, but they designed it to be mid-engined, which is pretty interesting. There we go, good launch, good landing. Alright, still in for top 3 just up ahead. Should be able to do this. Alright, up on the side rigging. Past the boats. There we go, there we go. Into the whirlpool. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I slowing you down, buddy? Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. You got in my way, you know? Alrighty. Come on. Get past the street breed car. As we're fighting, we're upside down above the water. If we slow down too much, we literally just sink. We will fall in and sink into the ocean. There we go, first place. Let's make sure we keep it. Get some fire as well. Yep, whoop! Big whoop whoop, we're in the lead, going into the final lap. Come on, come on, come on. Into the whirlpool. Alright, go to the left. Wait, I probably should have gone to the right. The right is the one that opens up. The left is the one that opens up in the temple. The right is the one that opens up in Submerged City. Alright, that's gonna slow us down a little bit. But we have plenty of time to gain. We got about another 40 seconds of track. So as long as we can make a good run, we should be alright. Cut to the left, they have the Nitrox rings. Alright, we missed that. That's fine. That's fine. We can hold on. Top 3 just up ahead. Through the twisties some more. Come on. Damn. Alright. GG. GG. Hey, 4th place is good. We still... Ooh. We got a 20-point lead. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. We may have to end up winning one of these races. We may need to win one of these races. Next up is the final of the ice tracks. Yes, Ice City. We went from Submerged City to Ice City. Okay. Alright, we got this. We got this, chat. Have faith. Have some faith, Arthur. All you had to do was go to Tahiti, Arthur. Alright, there we go. Good acceleration right from the get-go. Oh, the penguins are making noise. Cute. The penguins are enjoying the race. Oh boy, come on. I need a little bit more grip, please. 40 something. What the? Do a barrel roll. Alright, that was new. That's been an interesting one. Car just gets yeeted. We have been yeeted and deleted, chat. Alrighty. Cut right. See if we can't make up some more ground. There we go. We're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, lap 2 in. Bruh. Okay. That's a little bit annoying, but we can make do. Say hi to the penguins again. Hi, Pingu. I'm gonna go to the right. Yeah, the right is probably the better choice. Yeah, because we are way out into the lead. That was a smart decision. Oh, I completely missed every single one of the rings. All good, all good. Alright, back into the tower, back into the mining facilities. Okay, that's fine. We have a souvenir as well. Had a souvenir. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me some speed. Oh, this thing does not have the speed. I'm going back to the right. The right is quicker. The right is genuinely quicker. Delian, welcome. You're in time, just in time for the final 2 races. Yes, you have time for 2 more races. This one and then the final one in the forest. The rumble in the jungle. Let's see if we can't win this. So far we're doing good. I'm beginning to lose my voice as well, so probably good that I'm not doing any more the cars after this. Alright. Here we go, we're good. We can win this. Final corner. Nice. Very nice. Even getting sent to the Shadow Realm couldn't hold us down. Oh, and that extends the gap now. So we can quite literally finish the last race. And we will still win. Oh, that is good. That is good, 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 good. One more race, chat. One more race. We can do this. We can do this. Alright, let's roll. Into the jungle. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Oh boy, come on. Give me a little bit of grip, give me a little bit of turning. go. Alright. Don't have a whole lot of speed to catch up to first and second. Wait, that's second and third. No, that is first and second, right. But we can slowly make up grounds. Yes, thank you for the clips, by the way, Dachi. I definitely appreciate it. The clips are always super helpful. Because then there's a chance that Mentrix uses them for the racing VTuber clips. Which is very, very nice. Oh gosh, okay. Game is lagging just a little bit. I'm not sure why, but we pushed through. I don't know, recently started doing that, so we're good. There we go. Get the flames. The flames. So what you just woke up and I just put to bed? Yeah. Because I stream kind of late at night in the US, so it's kind of like early morning in European times. That's just how, you know, that's just how things roll sometimes. It's gotta roll, you know, time zones and stuff. That worked. I'll take it. Come on. Just because I can finish last doesn't mean I want to finish last. There we go. Much better. Alright. Come on, game. Let me get past the cars all jockeying for position. Or not. Alright. Makeup time. Alright, we got the flames. That should help us a little bit. I can hear them. So they're still on the loop. There they are. Okay, okay. Come on. How is everything? Everything's doing pretty good so far. You know, work's going well. Training for some iRacing stuff. I might do some iRacing this Sunday depending on when I get back home. I don't know. Maybe. But that'd be a fun thing to do. Come on. Boost. Third place, I will take it right at the very end. Holy moly. It's been interesting to see you train in iRacing. I don't think my practices would be YouTube safe. Let's put it that way. Oftentimes it does involve just a modicum amount of swearing, mostly at myself. So, but yeah, Sunday I'll probably be doing some Miatas at Redskagen if the servers are up and everything, because I actually quite like Redskagen. So, you know. That'd be a fun one. Get to drive, you know, lightweight little sports cars on a you know, little Norwegian track. Very, very cool. But anyway, I'm gonna be ending this stream here. It is past midnight, and I have to get up early for work tomorrow morning. So thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe, Let me know what you want in the comments down below. If you didn't like the stream, please let me know what I'm doing poorly so I can fix that in the future. With that being said, I'm Umbras, and wherever you're in the world, what time it is for you, may it be a great time, and I will see you all in the next stream. Till then, take care everybody. Bye bye.